Hello and happy Wednesday. It is January 21st. Of course, everyone's talking about that ice storm potential headed our way for the weekend, and we are still watching this very closely. There has been some trending with a couple of computer models that would take things along a more northerly track, and if that was the case, that would take the heaviest precip perhaps north of the CSRA. That would be the best case scenario for us. Might not take all the cold air though. So in that scenario, we'd be talking about a lighter, more nuisance type of freezing rain event, which is what this is going to be. Timing looks like it'll be Saturday night, probably more like overnight Saturday night into Sunday. Temperatures stay below freezing more than likely the majority of the day on Sunday, and then precipitation continues, more than likely freezing rain and sleet here into Sunday night as well. How much we get is the main wild card that we're still going to be ironing out. Computer models get a better grip of this about 2 days before the event happens typically. So by about this time tomorrow, we should have a more clear picture of hopefully what we can expect. I do think the timing's pretty good here. We're gonna have a cold rainy day on Saturday, but no winter weather. Then Saturday night is when temperatures look like they very well will fall below freezing and likely stay that way for possibly 24, 36 hours. And from there, it's a matter of, do we get the heavy precipitation? If the low tracks a little farther south, we get the heavy setup. If it takes a northerly track, we get a much lighter scenario where the heavy stuff stays in the upstate, maybe North Georgia mountains up into Tennessee kind of scenario. But if that low does dip to the south and we get the heavy 1 to 2 inches of rain kind of scenario, that would be a major ice storm here in the CSRA. And as usual, it looks like the freezing line, the line between rain and freezing rain, likely will pass through here in the CSRA. So the farther south you live in the CSRA, the less concern. Along and north of I-20, not looking real good at all, especially in the upstate of South Carolina over into the Columbia area. This definitely looks like a pretty major event. Again, it's not so much a question of if, I think it's more of a question of how much. And it looks like what we do get will be Saturday night, lasting all day Sunday into Sunday night. I'll have another update coming up a little bit later.